Transformational leadership and the 4 I's. What is transformational leadership? Transformational leadership is the process by which a person engages with others and creates a connection that raises the level of motivation and morality in both the leader and the follower in trying to help them reach their fullest potential. Transformational leadership is categorized by the 4 I's: idealized influence, inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, and individualized consideration.
Idealized influence is a degree to which the leader attends to each of his followers' needs, acts as a role model to their followers, and listens to the followers' concerns. These leaders are emotionally competent, act as strong role models, have high standards of moral and ethical conduct, are deeply respected by followers, and their followers want to emulate them. This is Matt. He's the CEO of Dry and Fresh, his dry shampoo company. His company was running smoothly at first, but as time went by, his employees became lazy and started slacking off and became unmotivated to go the extra mile. Matt knew this wasn't the usual character of his employees, so he spoke to his employees to unravel the true meaning behind their lack of ambition, and discovered they all felt that ever since their company's success grew, Matt's presence diminished, all because of his required traveling for the company. With this information, Matt understood their concern and sympathized with their needs of acquiring the personal work relationship they all had as the business began. He decided to be around more often to make their working environment more enjoyable, just as it used to be. Matt spent less time traveling and more time organizing events for him and his employees, and created more personal relationships with everyone in the company. With Matt's excitement and energy to make the company great again, his employees began to emulate his mentality and developed a much deeper respect for him and his efforts. And Dry and Fresh is now back as how it used to be.
Inspirational motivation. The main goal of inspirational motivation is to create and communicate a strong vision and enforce one's role in that vision. This is done by conveying high expectations, linking expectations of the follower to personal needs, enforcing a strong sense of purpose, inspiring their followers, communicating a strong vision, and providing a meaning for the task that links to self-efficacy. Meet Waldo. Waldo is the owner of a record label and is having trouble motivating his new intern. Tyson is punctual, talented, and polite, but lacks the confidence and communicating skills to attract new customers. Tyson admires Waldo's accomplishments, but is skeptical of his own abilities to reach such heights. Waldo attempts to encourage Tyson by enforcing a strong sense of purpose and communicating a high level of expectation.
Intellectual stimulation. The main goal of intellectual stimulation is to encourage followers to think on their own and engage in careful problem solving, to encourage the followers to be creative and innovative and challenge their beliefs and value the organization. And the leader supports their followers as they attempt unexplored approaches and develop innovative methods of dealing with organizational issues. Meet Samantha. She's a teacher at an elementary school where she teaches a class of 4th graders. However, she's having trouble getting through to some of her students to participate in class and be more outspoken. Some of her students are nervous to speak in front of the class, scared to be singled out, hesitant to raise their hands, unwilling to participate in group projects, and feel unsure about their ability to contribute. To encourage these students to open up, she puts in a lot of effort in making the class environment safe for all of her students to be creative, embrace their differences, strive to be unique, to think on their own, and to challenge the status quo.
Individualized consideration. The leader's main goal is to assist followers in achieving their highest level of productivity, allowing employees to perform to their highest potential. Individualized consideration is meant to provide a supportive environment for all individuals to thrive in. For a supportive environment to form, it is the leader's role to concentrate on the followers' needs and listen to possible concerns the followers have. Meet Nick, the coach of a football team. With the team's final game approaching, it is Nick's duty to help each team member perform at their highest potential. Up until game day, Nick mentors each team member one-on-one, providing a coaching style dedicated to each team member's needs. Nick could tell that Emmerich was a little off, not acting himself, and assumed something was personally affecting him. With Nick having a high level of communication with each team member, Emmerich felt comfortable confiding in his coach. Emmerich explained to his coach that his father was ill in the hospital and things were not looking good. He was unable to keep up with his training. He began to cry as the effects of everything took over him. Feelings for his father, not wanting to let his team down, and the timing of the whole situation. Having had such good communication in the past, one-on-one sessions, and consideration, Nick knew exactly how to support Emmerich and allow him to deal effectively with his personal situation. Nick explained to Emmerich that he would delegate his role to someone deserving on the team. Hopefully he'll be back on the field in no time, but he needs to take care of his family.